Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem 8. Hope you're doing well out there. Once again, we are joined by Wolfa Ricana
Yeah.
as we launch into the end game. That's right, from here on, it's all downhill. Which again, I intend to go to the Tower of Olney, but this is just going to be a straight up run. I'm not going to worry about that. To Renee Castle, where this all began. The capital of Renee. After the twins' absence, seeing their home ruined by war brings them terrible grief. Orson, a former knight of Faerie, has been assigned to guard the castle. However, he switched allegiances, betraying his oaths of loyalty to his homeland. Erica marks her homecoming by vowing to see Renee healed. Through blood. Lots of blood. Chapter 16. Ruled by Madness.
Such a pity.
Brother, what has happened to our home? What has happened to Castle Renee? How did it come to be so ruined, so desolate? Spies report that the castle is being held by the traitor Orson. Orson. In retrospect, I realize he's been acting odd for a while now. He seems so dispirited. His wife passed away some 6 months ago. The loss may have been too much for his mind to bear. His love and devotion for his wife were well known among the knights. Now he sits alone in the king's former bedchambers. He makes no effort to govern. No one is allowed to enter the chambers, and he takes no meals. What could he possibly be doing? I do not know. The spies had no insight into his behavior. He does nothing to deal with the dark creatures and bandits roaming the land. Reports say all of Renee is engulfed in chaos. Region after region is revolting, and Orson's reign is already crumbling. Left alone, it may very well collapse under the weight of his own neglect. We cannot allow the situation to reach that point. We're going home, Erica. We're going to the castle. I hear you, Ephraim.
Ephraim?
What is it, Mir?
I will fight with you. Now that Selena has returned my Dragonstone to me, I'll do what I can until its power runs out. Let's take back your home.
Are you sure about this?
For the two of you, I simply want to help.
Alright, I understand, but you must make me a promise. You are never to stray from our sides. Got that?
Of course.
What
Do
is
you
it?
actually get to use her?
Yes. Technically, if we went Ephraim's route, I think we had her from the start. What is it, Monica? You seem so happy today. Of course I know what today is. I never forget your birthday. I have a present for you, dear. I think you'll like it. You know something? That Orson? He gives me the creeps. What do you think he's doing back there? I've heard lots of bizarre rumors from the master of the mess hall. Do you think he needs help? Could he be dangerous? I don't care. I'm here for the money. As long as I get paid, I'm happy. But on the subject of rumors, have you heard the stories of the secret treasure? There's supposed to be some fabulous wealth hidden in Castle Renee. I tell you, if I find it, I'm gone. It does my heart good to see you looking so happy, Orson. See what joy your treachery has brought you? I told you treason would be sweet. Get out. This is Monica and my place. I will not have our home disturbed by anyone. I did as you asked. I betrayed Renee. My promise has been kept. How long are you going to continue this nonsense? Erica and Ephraim have joined forces. Even now, their united forces march towards the capital, toward you. Erica? You can't imagine they'll forgive you for treachery, can you? I expect the sin of your betrayal has shattered your entire family's name. And after all you did to free your wife from the cold clutches of the grave. It's a shame that she'll be sent back there dangling from the hangman's noose. No, that can't happen! Oh, but it can, and it will. Unless you do something to stop it. You understand what is required, don't you? You have your orders, Orson. Monica, I'm sorry. I have something I must do. Please wait for me. Oh, darling, don't look so sad. I'll be back soon and then I'll never leave. I must do this to protect our happiness. You understand that, don't you? Alright then. I'll be back. I'll be back, my darling. He believes that thing is his wife. Aren't people amusing? Why? This terrible... Oh my, your nasty illness rearing its ugly little head again? There's no need to worry, the pain will pass shortly. Leave everything to your humble servant, Reeve. Alright, we were not shown the map.
Also, I kind of feel bad for him.
For which one?
In this case, well, Leon and Orson, but Orson more because he's completely lost it from grief to the point where even a live monster that, you know, his wife, quote unquote, now resides in. Come on, dude.
And it begins. Siege Tomes.
Great.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 chests. But yeah, we're into the late end game. Mostly upgraded units now when we get into the deeper parts. Alright, I will cut away and come back when everything's set up. Alright, and we are set. I decided to bring Renok this time. And, there was a certain item from last chapter, which I am going to use Warp Staff! Ah! They still more freaking nerfed it! God damn it! Ah! Will I ever have my time with the Warp Staff? Ever!
Maybe.
Ah!
Also,
Actually
for
starting to
anyone
piss
who
me
might
off.
hear clicking, I'm setting up something in the background for myself. And now I'm done setting, so you won't be seen.
I just want to play with the Warp Staff. Why is that like pulling teeth? Do I not heal enough? Do I not let my people get enough damage? Am I just playing a little bit too fast to be able to use it? It actually wounds me, because I'm trying to do things with it, and it won't let me. You know what? I think I know. Ooh, wait, that music. Ooh, I like that music. Why can't I jump you up? Okay, what's the range on the Warp Staff? Moves allies in adjacent spaces instantly elsewhere. That doesn't tell me much. Oh, I can put him up there. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. Yes. Yes. I'm using it, Rikana. I'm using it.
Hooray! I'm just hoping technical issues don't happen on my end.
Brutal rules, I have magic. Oh, they only do that much? I mean, that's nothing. I'm going to save on Garm because I really don't need to use it. Instead, I'll just start whacking. So if they do... We'll say that's the average, with Lunatome here doing the most likely. Yeah, he should survive this barrage, no problem. But yeah, that music. Ooh, the enemy phase music.
Oh.
Yeah, Ross is just laughing at this. Oh.
Okay, game.
The hell? I mean, if this is how you want to play things, okay. I'm guessing that was a, that was meant to stop me from doing something like this. Alright. This one can go. $11.22. How much can you hit? 30. What if I use him first? 58% chance to hit for 8. And then I can warp him away. Then a single shot from the steel bow. Okay, let's see if we can continue this warp trend. Nope. Okay, and then these guys are just weak to sword. Poison Axe. $17.34. I'll save on that by using a rapier. And we'll keep moving Inez forward. We'll keep the healer back there. And that should cover for now. Okay. Take out the more annoying ones. The Luna users. But before I do that, let me check these guys. Just all axe users? Yep. Okay. Most likely these guys are going to try to move down too, but not too worried. Of course, the mages are going to try to take the pillars now. Okay, since they're all axe users, I could just set up with the steel swords here. This will also pull the heavy armor units away towards this direction, hopefully. And he should be able to one-shot everyone here with the Dragon Leaf. Before I do that, though, can I use another unit? Well, what the dudes all have. I saw a steel sword on him. Steel sword. Ooh! Great Knight Portrait. Rakana, do you see that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice.
Oh, there's a steel axe. Silver. Ooh! We gotta take care of that one above everything else. Dragon Leaf. Okay, because I don't want that many mages up there, I'm going to kill one right now. Or at least try to. This might end well. Oh yeah, he'll be able to kill it. Then we'll park Duality here with the probably safe bet of the Silverlands. And park Nami right here. Or right here for now. Okay, here we go. Basically, Joshua 1 manning everything. First level up, well. Ooh, yeah. Really? You're gonna go out to Ross? I mean, okay. What have we learned? And Ephraim is getting fed. Alright, let's see if the knights move. Bolting Tome! I keep forgetting they're there. Oh, look, a hand axe. Okay, how much can you hit? Wait, what am I saying? He killed the other one. Okay, the Elduma can take a rest now as we move to the killing edge with a 60% accuracy, 60% chance to crit. Lovely. One lie, I'm really digging this map. I love the overall design of it and everything.
Yeah.
The music as well. Okay, that's the Silverlands user. How much does a battle axe hit? Very hard. What's behind him? A steel axe user. Yeah. Okay. How hard can she hit? 16. But if I use the longbow first, and then dancer after... Yeah, if we use the longbow, it'll weaken him. Then this whole idea falls apart because I have no idea what the hell I was thinking. And I think Ephraim just hit level 20. He did. How close is she to level up? Okay, one more kill, then I'll probably pop it. Bolting tone? Yep. Alright. Killer Axe, 56%. Never crits on the first one. And we got a door key. And I guess I'll put away the Garm. No, not the Garm. We'll put away the Devil Axe for now. Continuing to move Renak this way. Then we'll move her because we're going to have to use the Warp Staff to get into the other 3 chests. So get our healer moving fast. And of course, I'm afraid of those stairs. And up there, I guess we can sacrifice Seth for the moment to cover them as we keep moving forward. Pop her vulnerary. Oh hey, it finally hit. Hi! No treasure for you. It's mine. And it was a tomahawk. What do you know, Ross? You just got a new toy. Okay, how close do I have to be to activate them? Okay, both of these are silver sword. Okay, if we park her here with the short spear, that's going to be devastating. He has a vulnerary, he'll be fine. Which means we can actually move him up this way to take care of... What tome does he have? Oh, he has a chest key with Luna. Okay, and activate this guy, I will have to be in this spot. And because we are running into more mages, time to put up my res a little bit. That music. Another level up for Joshua. Survived on 1 health. Interesting. Hi, I see you're trying to run. Allow me to introduce myself. And go ahead and trade the tomahawk to him. And we got a chest key. And we'll put away the sword reaver for now. Oh, there was another one of these guys up here. Just a silver sword. In other words, if I just pop this steel lance, I'll be fine. And a divine tome. Don't care. Don't use magic. But there are 2 magic users left up here, so I'll use the Elduma. Okay, but the siege stones are taken care of. Oh, those aren't magic users, those are just physic users. There we go. She's at almost level 17. Stairs are blocked off. Continue to push everyone forward. And this mission is pretty much done unless they have another surprise twist. So I might cut here and come back if there's anything interesting. Another hero crest. That's always nice. Yeah, I'll just cut back when there's something interesting. I won't let you come between us. Monica and I will live here happily together. Forever. Okay. Again, they showed that he had a 17% accuracy when I was checking. Let me check with his weapon now. 55. Fuck off, game. Monica.
Well, he's dead.
Amelia takes another life. Luckily it's a siege chapter, so I'm gonna go get these 3 chests over here, and then sit on the throne. I'll be back. Oh look! Enemy reinforcements finally arrived!
Does it matter, though?
Not at this point, no. Cause let's give him the Amelia welcome. Marvelous. First chest / second chest. A night crest. Sweet, if we ever get around to using our other units. Okay, first chest. 5,000 gold. And final chest. A talisman. Because, you know, we're just struggling to kill mages. Alright, now I'm going to burn a couple turns just to see if I can build up some supports, so I'll come back when I see them, or when I finally decide to seize. Oh, we finally have a support! With that from again. Of course.
Oh dear.
Yeah!
Efferman.
Yeah!
No.
Erica, try taking a deeper step forward when you lunge.
That could be taken so many ways.
Otherwise, you might find it hard to dodge a counter thrust of a foe.
That can also be taken so many ways.
That's why you always want to end a duel with a single blow.
My brain is already there.
Don't give your opponent the chance to return the attack.
Ah, brother, thank you for the instruction. I suppose I still have a lot to learn.
No, not at all. Rather, I am surprised at your rapid progress after such a short time. I think you would give me an excellent match were we to spar.
You really think so? And yet I feel...
If only we lived in a world where such skills were not even necessary. I see. You're a peaceful soul. All of this fighting, it must be hard on you.
It is.
I just pray that this fighting will end as swiftly as possible. No one desires this war. So why must it continue? Indeed. And yet there is fighting in every generation. In ancient times, our ancestors fought all manner of evil beasts. But once the beasts were subdued, men then fought against fellow man. So we learned from Leon.
I know.
But if men understand the futility of fighting, why do they do it? We can gain so much more by cooperation than by conquest. You may be right, but I think I understand why.
Why, brother?
I pray for peace to return to our fair Renee. I know that war brings only sorrow, and yet somewhere in my heart, there's a lust for battle that cannot be stilled. It screams within me when I clutch this spear.
Brother.
Perhaps it is because I am a man. Perhaps it is because I was raised to fight. I enjoy the practice of my art. I find pleasure in the battle victorious. And the stronger I become, the more strongly the call to arms sounds within my ears. I want to see how great is the skill that I have acquired. It may be crass and low, but I cannot deny it.
Brother.
You would disdain me for this?
No, I could never.
But brother, listen, no matter why you fight, please ensure that this fighting brings good to our people and to our kingdom. Of course, I am not so far gone as that. I could not bear to see you cry for our people. Besides, I would fear the judgment of your mighty sword. Brother, I am joking, of course. Ah. Cute.
Might be joking, but I feel like that little bit also might be a tiny bit of foreshadowing for our dear Leon.
I'm gonna keep quiet on that. A-rank support with Natasha, with Joshua.
Oh dear.
Ouch.
Joshua, are you alright? Do you need medical attention?
Natasha, how did you get here so quickly?
Nah.
I just happened to be in the neighborhood. Are you hurt?
Yeah, but it's only a scratch. Still, if you could take care of it, please?
Yes.
Aw. Sweet. It's so cute.
All done.
Thanks. Say, Natasha, want to make a bet?
On what?
Oh no.
This is another of your little jokes,
Will I make you happy? That's what we'll bet on. Are you in, or what?
What?
That's everything I've got. I can't up the ante anymore. So how about it? Are you in?
Are you serious?
Look into my eyes and decide for yourself. I serve the people, is that it? Listen, does it make any difference if you serve them in Grotto or Renee? You can come with me, it'll work out, you'll see. I'll make it work.
Joshua.
Natasha.
I will.
Aha!
Accept your wager.
You will?
What I'm betting is my future, my happiness.
Natasha. I can't afford to lose this one.
You're right. And I hope from the bottom of my heart that you win.
Don't worry, in a
Aw.
pinch, I never lose. Well, I mean, I lose sometimes, but not this time.
At least you won our last bet.
Oh!
Ah.
Oh yeah, that you'd fall for me. That was easy.
Wow! Rude!
This is going to be a tough one.
Rude.
I'm going to have to work at it. But knowing that I've won one bet already, at least I got that.
This war is terrible.
Look at... Oh, you... I was about to say, look at her face Like she just had this closed-eyed expression of just, really?
Yeah.
You think I'm easy?
This war is terrible, but at least it brought us together. Can't argue with that. You deserve it, Joshua.
Just saying, man. Just like, oh.
And you know
You
what?
didn't have to go like that.
I think after this, I'm going to give her... On second thought, let me just... I think I'm comfortable enough to do this with her. I'm going to upgrade her. I'm happy with her stats right now. So, should we make her a bishop or a Valkyrie? Considering where we're going, bishop's probably not a bad idea, because we're going to see more monsters. But Valkyrie also has a lot more range.
Well, I was gonna say I do like the look of the Valkyrie, but if you think Bishop is better...
You know what? I'm going to make her into a bishop. If need be, I can always throw her on the boots to cover for the range. But now she can pack heat. She won't be hitting too hard, but she can use light magic now.
Good.
Yep. Alright. Now let's see if anyone else yet. Nope. Alright. And C, support with Dussel and Amelia.
Ah, General Dussel!
Oh, it's you, Amelia.
Yes! Oh, but you're not injured at all, are you, General Dussel? We've all been struggling so hard, and yet you don't seem tired at all. You're an impressive man. It's all I can do to simply stay alive out here. It feels like... What is it, General Dussel? Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. From the first time I laid eyes upon you, your face. I was sure I'd seen it before.
Huh? Is that so? You mean before now? Or before I even joined Grotto's army?
Yes, that's right, but I can't recall. Getting to be my age has its price.
Don't be silly. I happen to think you're still quite young, General Dussel.
Well, now you got my attention. What was it you wanted this old soldier for?
It's just that, even among the younger knights, there's no match for you. And,
I'm not so old that you need to worry about propping up my ego, lass.
I'm sorry.
No, there's no need to apologize. I quite enjoyed you talking to you, in fact. I'm sure I'm not the only one in this army who feels that way either. The fighting's fierce, Amelia. You watch yourself. When you're near me, I'll make sure I keep a good eye out for you, too. I'll be there in a flash if you need me. Go ahead and fight without worry.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Fighting alongside you, General Dussel, is a great honor. Well, I'll be moving on now.
Be seeing you. But I just can't remember where. I like them.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah, they
course.
got a good father-daughter type dynamic going on. It's kind of cute.
Well, remember, Amelia's whole village was wiped out. And she was left alone.
Yes.
Dussel was ahead of that. That being said, I have great respect for Dussel, too. I looked into his story. He's a great man. Again, I gotta give this game props. They did a very good job of making all the characters rather likable, even the most disgusting, like Walter. Alright, cease. Prince Ephraim, Princess Erica, the castle has been secured. Sorry, what?
No, I was laughing.
Ah. And what is it? This way. This is the room Orson was holed up in. Darling. Yeah, you're Orson's. Darling. Darling.
Oh.
Darling, 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 darling. What? This is horrible. Oh. The same magic was used to control Emperor Vigard. She's already dead, and her corpse was used to... Who could... Needn't look any longer, Erica. Let's go outside. Darling. 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 Can't say this thing is truly alive anymore. No. I'll do it. The two of them spent every day.
I was gonna say, please.
Orson was.
Please don't keep the creature.
But I think he was happy. We finally made it back. Yet. We can repair the castle, and what was stolen we can do without. I mean, we stole our own treasure, so. But the wounds and suffering inflicted upon the people of Renee. It's too late to undo their pain. Once I become king, I must set our country right. I doubt the people will give me a warm reception, though. I did abandon them. All I can do is try to win back their trust, no matter how long it takes. Princess Erica, Prince Ephraim, you should look outside. Outside? Prince Ephraim! Princess Erica! The king has returned! Our king! Glory to Renee! Long live King Ephraim!
Yay!
They're not cheering for you. They cheer because Orson's misrule is at an end. They cheer the possibility of a better tomorrow, not the deeds we did today. But how will the hearts of the people move tomorrow and the next day? That is for you to decide.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I like Seth a lot as a character. He has really grown on me as a Jagan.
Yeah.
I think he's in my top 3 now just because of how he handles everything. Yes, he comes across as his mentor figure, but he's also not afraid to lay down the hammer and say, look, this is how it actually is. It's up to you to decide from here.
Yep, it's just like, they're happy you're back. But tomorrow, I guarantee a good portion of them is going to say, fuck you, you ran off on us.
Oh, no. They aren't happy that he's back. He made that very clear. He's happy that Orson is done. They're happy that Orson is done. They don't care that you are there.
Yeah.
I will not let their hopes and dreams be shattered again. I will be king. Like my father before me, I will dedicate myself to their happiness. And I will do all I can to help Ephraim. As your queen. Oops. Prince Ephraim, Princess Erica. Before Renee fell, King Fado entrusted me with this message. Raise the twins' bracelets in the Hall of Kings. The seal will be broken. The resting place of the sacred stone will be revealed. I understand. So we're supposed to raise our bracelets over our heads, right? Let's try it, Erica. So, wait. Before we continue, I just want to question this whole thing. You mean to tell me in the entire time that they were here with those bracelets growing up, they never once had any kind of bickering, any kind of fighting, any kind of cheer where both of their bracelets would be raised at the same time in this room?
Or if they did, please will be that their father was like, their father just kind of came in, hey! Y'all cannot do that. Keep your hands down.
Probably like, oh, Jester, distract him, close the giant archway, get them out of here. Huh, we never noticed that before.
I mean, again, I'm sorry, I got a little loud. My mom's asleep in the next room, but I had to say that. It had to be done.
I'm ready, Ephraim. Okay, you cannot tell me that they did.
They didn't do that. They had to have done this at least once by accident.
This is the Stone of Renee. Yes, this is one of the 5 stones that defeated the Demon King. Also, you mean to tell me they ransacked the entire place but never decided to try to move the throne? If Leon had acquired our bracelets, the stone would have been destroyed by now. Together we protected the only power that can help us stop Leon's insanity. Yes, it's the only hope left to us. Hope for you and me, and the last true hope for peace. Let's get us back, Erica. Huh? Brother, look, our bracelets, sir. What is this? Are they reacting to the light of the stone? Erica's lunar brace and Ephraim's solar brace glow in response to the sacred stone. With the powers of the bracelets, the twins can now change classes. you want to change Erica?
Oh, yay!
You know what? Yeah, I'm actually happy with Erica is. She actually has a good level, so yeah, I'll give her it. And she gets a horse. Love that sprite.
Oh, it's so pretty!
Yeah. And of course, do you want Ephraim? Yeah, he's level 20. Might as well.
Yeah.
Is he going to be Great Knight Ephraim? Again, that horse.
Oh, man. That's also pretty. Not as pretty as Eric.
Well, obviously. I can't believe the bracelets contain so much power. I wonder if Father anticipated all of this long ago. When I was growing up, I never thought about becoming king. I only wanted to be a good soldier, a good warrior, the best on the battlefield. Father never understood what I wanted, but I never understood him either. It was the same when Grotto invaded Renee. I should have stayed home to defend the kingdom. Instead, I raced off to fight for personal glory. Brother, I don't think you know how well Father understood your feelings. When I last saw him, he was concerned for nothing but our safety. Erica's correct. King Fado asked after your exploits every day. He always told me what a fine king you would one day make. Father.
Aww.
Now, Prince Ephraim, Princess Erica, please follow me. The sacred twins of Renee should be near the stone's reliquary. And we get good weapons? Ah, here we go. This lance can only be one of the sacred twins of Renee. Okay, I remember one was Sigmund and one was Sieglind. Do you want to take a bet which one's which?
I'm guessing Sigmund is probably going to go to Ephraim.
Probably. Please, Prince Ephraim, take this sacred relic and feel its weight. So this is one of our sacred twin relics, is it? I've never seen them. Look, there's a name inscribed here. Sigmund, the Flame Lance.
Haha!
Oh! I accidentally put away the dragon leaf. I can always fix that. And this blade is sister to the lance, the other sacred twin of legend. Princess Erica, if you would. Of course. There's a name carved here as well. Sieglind, the Thunderblade. These are the ancient weapons of our ancestors, the weapons of heroes. They were enshrined generations ago to be used only by the king, and only in times of dire need. Such an awful power they possess, and yet we need them to restore peace. I've seen enough of the horrors of war, but I can't turn my back on it. If we merely turn our eyes away, we surrender our world to atrocity, a message that is quite prevalent to this day. And so, I must fight. I'll do whatever I must do to bring back the peace we once knew. That was a mouthful.
What is happening? Have you found the sacred stone? Wow, that's a very pretty horse. Where did you get it all of a sudden, going downstairs and coming back up?
Yes, here it is.
Wow, it truly is spectacular. This gives some way to brighten the dark shadows that loom over us.
Our country's sacred stones have been shattered by Grotto's men. The Stone of Renee is our last remaining weapon.
No, it's not. You have forgotten the stone of my beloved Ralston. Remember, there were 5 sacred stones for our 5 nations. The stones of Grotto, Frelia, and Johanna are gone, but hope is not. We have the stone of Renee, after all, and that of Ralston is safe. Our road is clear, my friends. I must guide you to Ralston!
You're right, La Rochelle. We're counting on you to lead the way.
Of course! And you will all be welcome to stay in the palace.
You mean there was an option of there not?
That would have been kind of scuzzy there, Larshel. Just saying.
And
Scuzzy to be like,
Erica, you shall be my guest in my own private quarters.
Oh my.
Let's be on our way. Bye-bye.
Wow! Going from chapter
There was,
15 to this one.
Well,
Oh, man. And I thought the other one was like a roller coaster. This one was everywhere. Isn't that right? Darling.
stop. Just stop. Ah.
On that note, I hope you all have a good one. And I'll catch you in the next episode.
See you later.
Darling.